Come in. Hi, I'm Sammy.
I'm Maria.
Hi, nice to meet you. How was your day today?
It was alright.
Good. Did you have an easy time finding the office today?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I hope you won't mind that I'll be taking notes while we're talking. It helps me remember what we've talked about. Also, everything is confidential unless you say something about harming yourself or anybody else.
Okay.
So what brings you in here today?
I just found out that my dad has cancer. And he actually lives down in Florida, so just not really sure. I'll spend time with him. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get down there.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Could you tell me more about the situation with your father?
Well, he just found out that he has cancer's in his brain. It was just in his lungs. My husband is in the Navy, stationed up here.
Okay.
But I also have like a 2-year-old son, and just not really sure how we can afford to get down there, or if my husband will take time off or what.
Okay. How long have you known about your father's cancer?
Well, he was diagnosed with lung cancer about a year ago, but we thought he was in remission. He was doing really good. And I started getting double vision about 2 weeks ago when I was down there visiting. Then I had to leave, and I found out that he went to the doctor to see what double vision was and found it had moved to his brain. So.
Okay. Have you talked to your father about coming down there?
I have, but he doesn't really have the money for it either. And it's
Understandable. Tell how frustrating that might be.
Yeah.
So would you be wanting to go down there to stay and take care of him, or just to visit?
I think I want to go down there and stay. They say he only has maybe a month or 2 left, so I'll just be down there with him for his final days.
Definitely understand that. Have you just, you see, you want to, I'm trying to think of ways we could go about doing this. So I know you want to move, or not move, or go down there for a while and stay and help your father, which is definitely something that's a good thing for you to do. So you're worried about financials of getting down there and staying there?
Yeah.
Okay. And then also, if you were to go down there, you'd have to bring your son with you? Okay. Is there anyone else in your family that would be helping with your father if you went down there?
Maybe my uncle, his brother, but
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay. So we definitely want to find a way to get you down there, just to help your father out, and especially in his time of need. Is there anyone else in your family that could help finance your way down there, or?
Maybe. I can maybe ask some other relatives to see.
Okay, well that's a good start at least. Have you talked to anybody about the whole issue surrounding your father and his cancer? Your feelings about it?
A little bit. It's just really hard to talk to someone.
Right, definitely understandable. I can see how you feel that way. Do you talk to your husband about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is actually out on a submarine right now, so we've only briefly been able to talk over email and not very much.
I can tell that it'd be very frustrating to do. Definitely when it's one of the most important people in your life not being around, I can see how frustrating that would be. Have you sought any help concerning your dad or finances before coming here today? No? Okay. Okay, well, the first thing that I think we should focus on is the financing your way down there, because before we can deal with any other problems going on, we want to be able to get you down there. So I definitely think you should speak to family members, to speak to your husband about the financing part. Is there anyone that could stay here with your son while you go down there?
You don't wanna leave him for that
You don't
long.
want to leave him, understandable, yeah. Well, we could also look into like some housing down there while you stay, some cheap, affordable housing. Also, some kind of daycare and maybe some daycare assistance for you down there. Since obviously you don't want to have to bring him along to hospital visits all the time and things like that. Does that sound like it would be doable for you to start talking about that? Okay, that's good. Let's see. Okay, so other than the financial part of it, were you wanting to talk to anybody about the emotions and everything else that's going through, and maybe doing some things with your dad, because I know, he doesn't have a lot of time left. Maybe you wanted to talk to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Definitely good to come and seek help for that, so it's not so heavy on your heart and your mind. So it sounds like you're going through a lot. So the first thing that we'll work on is getting set up down there with housing and daycare and finding a way to finance everything. And then once we get that plan down, we can get you situated with resources down there for you and your father, counseling and all of those things, and getting you set up for things for when he does pass, so you're a little bit more stable and ready for it. Does that sound like it would be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I think that we got everything covered for today. Definitely speak to your family members and see what they want to do about everything, and see if they can help you. And then the next time that we come back, we can talk about what you've found out, and then I'll connect you with the resources down there, and can keep speaking on this. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for coming in today. It was nice to meet you.
You too.